Hello and welcome back to Schwaadeheim with Who Knows Gamer. Before we sleep, we've got some more work to do to fill out the day. So let's quickly jump back up to the farm. We need to go down and clear that lot of trees, get that sold, and we need to get the soup factory. Well, I guess we don't need to build the soup factory this time, but we do need to start getting the equipment to do the root crops. The parsnip, red beet, and carrots. So what am I doing here? Let's jump out. We don't really have a trailer for trees. So let's go ahead and jump back in our Fent. And we'll head down to the store and find an adequate logging trailer. I wonder if this tractor has more weight to it. Would it handle the logs better? I mean, we're only talking about 4-meter logs, so they're not going to be that big, but I'm just wondering if... oh, shoot. Even if I grab the front... Well, I guess... I don't know. We could try and do it with the forks, but it would probably be beneficial for us to put a grapple on the front end loader. So I might need to get the deer, get the front end loader attached to the deer, and then get it. Oh, you know what? We can just get to it on the road down here because it is right up here on the left. But anyway, get the front end loader on the deer and get it down to the store, pick up a grapple, and start cutting. Oop. Let's see how it handles the logs first, and then we'll go grab a weight if we need to. Alright, let's get started. Now I do have the lumberjack mod installed, so we can get rid of the stumps, and we can measure the length of the logs as we cut it, which is really nice. thought I got that already. Alright, let's go grab our mower. Need to clear some of this brush so we can see what we're doing. Alright, let's figure out where the sawmill was. I can't remember. Up there, okay. And I know, you know, I was using super strength there for the, just, you know, for time. But I think what I'm going to do from now on is instead of cutting them at 4 meters and putting 2 sections of logs in, I'm just going to cut them at like 8 meters or maybe 9 meters and load the logs in. You know, just longer logs in there. And that way, instead of 2 sections of 4, it'll just take up the whole trailer. Each log will be the length of the whole trailer. And I think, do I need to cut through there? Nope, next one. Up around the corner to the left here. Yep, right there. We'll take this one. Oh, see, I knew it. I do that every time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's jump into the deer and see if we can pick this thing up. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's close the clamps. Okay. Let's see. See if we can make it the rest of the way without tipping again. 15709. All right. Not too bad for, I don't know, there was 2 good-sized trees and a couple of small ones. That's not too bad. All right, let's get this turned around. And like I said, now we'll cut them to a longer length, like 8 or 9. Let's see what 9 is. How much of the trailer it fills up, and then if that's too long, then we'll cut them at 8 and go from there. All right. We'll see you back at the tree lot. Alright, let's see if we can get this to the sawmill without dumping it. Why is this getting all bouncy? Alright, 19.5 and 8:35. 19.5:38 and then 8:35. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Well, we are definitely paying the lease fees on the trailer and the grapple, which we're not really using. And of course we bought the chainsaw, so I mean we've pretty much paid for all that equipment. We still have some trees left in there, so we'll get the rest of this cleared out, and we will get to the root crops. Oh, and cause for celebration, we made it to the sawmill without tipping over, even with the logs and the trailer getting all jittery and jumping all over the place. We made it without falling over. All right. Let's go ahead and take this back. I think the reason why I've been tipping them over all this time is because I've been overloading them. So I don't know. We've got, I can't remember, I think at least 3 trees in here. Let's see what we get out of that. We've only got a few trees left. And all right, 15.4 and 661. All right. I don't know. I'm thinking that that lot right there, the trees are darn near paying for the lot, as well as the equipment. We should be able, I guess we need to look and see how much the soup factory is, because we're going to need to make sure we have enough money to actually buy it. So well, I wonder, let's just see how much that production is. Farmland, no, what am I doing? Construction. Production, factory. Soup factory is 135. Okay. So I need 135 plus, because we need to make sure that we have enough to grow the crops. So let's get a couple more trees. All right, well, let's get this load over to the sawmill. All right, 16, 659, and 712. Well, we definitely have enough for the production. And I think with one more load, we'll have enough to grow the root crops, to plant and harvest the root crops. But we will take all the money we can get right now. Alright, so we have enough to buy the production right now, but there's probably going to be a little bit of landscaping fee involved. So I think the production itself is 135,000. It'll be a little bit more than that, I'm sure, to get it placed here. And then we're going to need the money for the ridger. We're going to need to be able to, for all the seed for the crops, to plant the crops. We're going to need to be able to fertilize, weed, etc. And all that's going to cost money. So we're going to go ahead and finish clearing these trees out, just so that we have that money. We may even try and grab a contract, just to make sure that we've got enough. But let's worry about getting these trees first, and we'll go from there. So who knows, maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised at the price of the remaining trees, and we'll just have enough to do what we need to do. Three, four, and a little tiny one. So we've got 4 trees and a tiny one left. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to the sawmill without dumping it. No, 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 no. Okay, let's jump in the John Deere and see if we can save the day again. Ooh, 19.5 and 834. Nice. Well, I'm thinking with this last load that we're going to get, the last 3 trees plus that little tiny one, maybe it was 4 trees plus the tiny, I don't know, but we should be able to fit it all in one more load, and I believe with that we will definitely have enough to get the production and grow the crops. Alright, well that is all the trees. We may even be able to expand that field over. Once we place the soup factory down, we'll figure out how much room we have left. We might be able to expand one of those fields just to have some extra crop. But for the meantime, let's get this load over to the sawmill and see what we end up with. But we've made quite a bit of money off the trees from this lot, so I am pleased. Oh, you're kidding me. The sawmill is full and it's not taking any more wood. Great. Figures. So let's do this. We will, because I got to get this trailer returned so we stop paying for it. We'll just pull right here and I'll yank all these out. Let's just see if it's ready to take any more. No. Okay. So we will at least return the trailer and the gravel. All right. We'll just have to come back over here at some point and sell the rest of that wood. I think in the meantime, we should run back to the farm and grab the spreader with lime, because I believe we're going to have to do all of our fields. Well, I guess we don't have to, but most of our fields are going to need it. Some of our fields we've never touched because we just purchased them. So we're not sure what exactly is done to them. I'm sure they're in bad shape. So we will just lime all the fields. Then we'll ridge them. Then after the planting, we will fertilize and weed. And we should be... I might need to roll. Heck, I might need to cultivate. Because I don't know that the ridger will ridge unless the field has been cultivated. But either way, we need to go get our spreader and throw down lime. Well, I probably shouldn't rent, because I got to do the cultivator, then the ridger. I probably shouldn't rent any of that until the other fields are harvested. So let's see what our animals are doing. have for contracts? Well, that would be cool if we could get a cultivating contract, do it, and cultivate all of our fields. Well, I wonder, I could just cultivate the fields that are waiting right now. Those 3 fields that we just limed. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll borrow this. $112. All right. What happened? Oh, it disappeared. Why did it do that? Wow. That is horrible. Tell you what, though, if any of these contracts are still up, I should probably, when I lease the equipment for our fields, I should go ahead and do theirs as well. Wow, I can't believe that it dropped on me. I guess we'll call it a day for today. We'll check tomorrow and see if there's any better contracts. Kind of bummed out that that one disappeared on us, but oh well. It is what it is. We will head on down to the house. Ooh, what happened here? Oh, there. Visit. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.